What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph!
You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight, alright, we're going back to Chevelle. Yes, indeed, Chevelle Fans FEELIN YOU. Come on now. Here we go. Before we go any further, for those of you who are feeling inclined to doing all the clicks and the likes and the bibbity bob, do me a favor, before you do all that stuff, please watch the whole video first, okay? Give me a chance to actually earn those clicks and likes. Now, after the video's done, if you still feel like doing all those clicks and likes, then by all means, feel free to click away. This comes as a request from Revan and Captain Frost 2002, and this is actually Captain Frost's prioritized request for the month of March for being a silver tier member on the Patreon page. So here you go, Frost. Hope you enjoy the show, and you as well, Revan. They both want to see me react to this song by Chevelle called Take Out The Gunman.
Cannon or gallon?
Now, have I heard the song before? No, I have not. To the best of my knowledge, this does not resonate with me in any way, shape, or form. However, there's always a possibility I may have heard the song in passing and I just don't realize it. So as always, if I start listening to the song and I suddenly go, wait a second, I've heard this song before, I'll let you know.
That's the truth.
You know me, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This was posted by Chevelle, shocking, and the video has 7.3 million views. It'll get you there. Other than that, there's really nothing else left to say. Link to the original video will be down below in the video description for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Let's get started. What do you say? Are you ready? Are you ready? Because here we go. All right, here we go. Chevelle, Take Out The Gunman official lyric video. Wah, wah, wah.
Damn it.
Yeah, there's that word official coming off their official page. Yep. Look, you know what I'm going to say, so I'm not going to say it. Let's just hope for the best and wait and see what happens. All right, let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this.
Awoke when the light hit me right in the temple. Felt something cold touch my toes as it passed. Might not be the face you'd expect, but he's clearly insane. Got me pegged in the back. Just need a bit of light. Get him up, put the gun at the eyes. I'm off the knees, had to shoot, had to fight. Gonna take out the gunman, bit of light. Get him up, made a run for lives. Take out the knees, had to choose, had to fight. Gonna take out the gunman. Eyes huge, so little left if something
So we're literally basing the entire song around 4 chords. Bow, dun, 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 dun. A? No, G.
Excuse me while I whip this out.
I believe it's G. Let me make sure about that. Yep, it's G. Okay. So we're literally basing the entire song around G, F, G, F, G, F, C, B flat, G. So 1, 7, 1, 7, 1, 4, flat 3, 1. Okay. I mean, it's simple. It's very, very, very simple. But it is effective. It is working. It has established a pretty nice groove with that. Mostly due, number one, tempo selection. It's a slower tempo. And a lot of those pickups, those eighth note pickups, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Yeah, man. And also the 16th note pickups too. 1 E and a 2 and 1 E and a 4 and 1 E and a 2 and 3 E and a 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and yeah, it's both 16th note pickups and 8th note pickups. But I gotta be honest with you, the 8th note pickups before the phrase, that's the strong one. That's definitely where the power is coming from. That's, I hate to say it, that's the hook. Those 8th note pickups. Vocally, it's good. I'm not gonna sit here and say it's blowing my mind, but it's a good little vocal work there. It's not bad. I'm not hearing anything bad. I'm not hearing anything negative. It's good. It's in the positives all the way through. So I got no complaints. Let's finish this out. Look, if they're gonna block me, they're gonna block me. Let's finish this out and we'll get to the review. Strong ending. I don't know about that. I don't know about the synth. I don't think the synth's needed. I would have just rather had that just down and just end it with that. I think that would have been a lot more effective. Maybe the synth is there for a reason that it's going to lead into the next song. That's actually what it sounds like it's doing. But as far as the song itself goes, it should have just ended with the down end. This is going to be interesting. This is going to be interesting. I already have a score in mind. And the score does not reflect how I personally feel about the song. Let me get my thoughts together. I'll see you in the review, and we'll talk about it. Well, there you go, folks. That was Chevelle with Take Out the Gunman. This was a request from Revan and Captain Frost 2002. And this was actually Captain Frost's prioritized request for the month of March for being a silver tier member on the Patreon page. So there you go, Frost. Hope you enjoyed the show, and you as well, Revan. Okay, a lot to talk about. Let's start off by giving my spiel, which I'm giving in every single video for the month of March. So if you've already watched one of the videos for the month of March, you can skip ahead about 2 minutes, maybe even more. Okay, so we are going back to the old scoring system. It's already been established. It's already happened. We're here, okay? You guys voiced your concerns. You voted, and I'm not saying unanimously, but grand majority, over 2/3, said we want to go back to the old scoring system. And like I said, I got no problem with that at all. The main reason that people were opposed to going to the star system is because everybody was, and this is what I heard from majority of the people who had concerns about it, was they don't want to have a whole bunch of bands with a whole bunch of songs all getting the same score, which would be like the 4-star rating. And believe me, folks, I hear you, I do, and I saw that being a potential problem. Here's the thing, though, with the old scoring system, we're already having that problem. If you look at our scorings, from the time the channel started until now, about 2/3, I would say about 2/3 of the scores that I've given on the channel have been somewhere in the range of 7.4 to 8.6, okay? Now, 4 to 5 stars, that's only one grade out of a possible 5. That's 20%, right? That's a pretty small margin. You ready to have your minds blown? 7.4 to 8.6. There's 13 different scores, right? 13 different variations, but guess what? That's 13 out of 100. That's 13%. That's an even smaller margin than 20%, which would have been 4 out of 5 stars. So the same problem exists. So I gotta fix that problem. And I warned everybody during the live stream that if we go back to the old scoring system, I'm gonna have to make some changes. And the change is this: I'm gonna have to be tougher. I'm gonna have to be harder. I'm going to have to make it even more difficult to get those 7s, 8s, and 9s. It's gonna be, getting a 9 now, it's gonna be pretty much impossible. It's gonna be, you get a 9 now, you earned it. You absolutely earned it. We gotta make 5 the middle ground. 5 is the average, 5 is the middle. So when I give scores of 5 and 6, I don't want anybody thinking those are bad scores. They're not, guys. 5's the middle ground, okay? So please keep that in mind. That's number 1. Number 2, to help alleviate some confusion and make the channel more accessible to as many people as possible, it was suggested that I give more than one type of score. So don't just rely on the numeric score. Give some options that will reflect what that numeric score means. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna absolutely do that. It's gonna mean more time spent on the channel with more time talking, but it will definitely alleviate some confusion and some misconceptions. So there's gonna be a numeric score. There's gonna be a scale score, like really good, great, pretty good, okay, so forth and so on. There's gonna be a star rating, 1 to 5 stars. 0 stars are possible, I've already handed it out. And there's gonna be a letter grade, just like we used to have in grade school, okay? So if you cannot take at least one of those and internalize it and understand what it means, I can't help you. I'm sorry, I cannot help you. You might want to think about going to another channel. Okay, I'm just recommending that. It might not be a bad move if you cannot take one of these 4 options and figure it out, okay? So, having said that, I have a score here. And what's really interesting is the score does not reflect how I personally feel at all. This is a completely objective score. On a scale of 1 to 10, I am gonna give that a 5.1. Yep, 5.1. I feel good about that score. Let me tell you why.
Why?
What is a 5.1? Okay, let's go down all 4 scoring options. A 5.1 would be an okay. It's an okay song, okay? It's a 3 out of 5 stars, and it is a C letter grade. It is literally middle of the road, okay? From a song standpoint, from an objective standpoint, this is where I feel it belongs. Now, how did we get here? Well, that's an interesting story. Personally, I dug the tune. I absolutely dug the tune. I could absolutely listen to that again. That is driving music. Absolutely. You know what else it is? I know this may not be appropriate to talk on the channel. Guys, for those of you that are over the age of 18, let's be honest here. That's strip club music. It absolutely is.
おや、気づきましたか。陸殿も好き者にござるな。
That is a pole dancer song without question. This song belongs in strip clubs from coast to coast, from continent to continent, intercontinentally, all over the world. That is a strip club song without question. But boy, does it feel good. It's got a nice groove, really nice groove, really nice feel. Now here's the thing. Looking at the song objectively, was there anything impressive about the song? No. There was nothing impressive about the song. I wouldn't even say there was anything great or even really good about the song. Objectively, taking my own personal feelings out of this, the groove is pretty good. It's simple. It's really easy to follow, but it's effective, man. It is definitely effective. The entire song is based around 4 chords. 4 chords. It's based around G, F, C, B flat. Even going up to even giving it that illusion that it's actually going somewhere. When it went up to the F, it went up to the 7 before it went down to the B flat. Giving it the illusion that it was actually going to go somewhere. No, it went right back to the B flat, right back to the G again. Oh, nuts! Just when I thought we were going to get a little more complex and we were going to add a 5th chord. No, that wasn't a 5th chord. It was still an F. It was just an octave up, but it was still just the 7th chord. So, is there anything really impressive about the song? From a songwriting standpoint, no. Vocally, it was pretty good. I will give the vocals that. It was pretty good, but again, nothing impressive, nothing great, nothing I would even say is really good. I mean, it was a rockin' tune, absolutely. Did it feel good? Absolutely. Will I listen to this song ever again? You better believe it. This is absolutely going on my driving around town and going on my long drives playlist, my driving to Vegas playlist, without question. But am I gonna sit here and say this is a great song? No. Am I gonna sit here and go, it's an amazing song? No. Am I gonna sit here and go, it's a really good song? No. I thought about maybe doing, a pretty good score, but I just couldn't bring myself to do it. So it's still getting an okay score though. I mean, it's not bad, guys. It's not down in the negatives. So it's middle of the road, and I'm perfectly fine with that. To be honest with you, I got no issue with it. I think that's exactly the score that the song deserves. So, in closing, 5.1, okay scale, 3 out of 5 stars, C letter grade. Take your pick, I don't care, whichever one floats your boat. Final score, I have spoken. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hopefully you all enjoyed the show. Hopefully I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, then I did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you guys feel like joining the fan base, go ahead and click on that button down there. If you guys want to like the video, go ahead and like the video. If you guys want to ring the bell, go ahead and ring the bell. It honestly doesn't make any difference at all to me, but if you guys feel like doing these things, well then by all means, feel free to do so. Well, that's going to do it for the night, folks. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.